Hi everyone, we're going to do some arm stretches now. I know that at this point in time, some of you who have tightness in your arms are probably getting rather tight. So we're going to try to do some arm stretches. A lot of times my students are often tight this way. So we're going to start with our fingers and we're going to use the other hand or mom and dad's hand, and please make sure that you use the same body part to stretch the child's, okay? And provide enough support. So we're going to open those fingers up and just pull them back. I don't want you to hyperextend. I have a lot of hyperextension in my hands. So I just want you to make sure that you bring them back 10 to 15 degrees, which I'm sure most people don't get, like us therapists, but just bring them back a little bit, okay? And then I want you to move on to the hand. Get your thumb in between your child's thumb, bring their wrist back, keep those fingers nice and straight, okay? And bring that hand back. And now, make sure that we're getting that thumb out too, okay? I don't want that thumb to sneak by and not get stretched. And then I want you to call what is called supination. Oh, this is pronation, this is supination. Asking for money is how I tell the kids. Get that hand out so you can ask for your change back. Not that we get change very often, but just in case. So I want you to have your hand wrapped around there. Sorry, I can't get too close. And I want you to work on supinating that hand. Now, when we supinate, I also like to get the elbow extended and the wrist extended. This may be too difficult for some, and you see I'm working down into the hand. When we're in therapy, we don't have a ton of time to stretch, so I try to get all the joints done as quickly as I possibly can. So if you can do this, great. Otherwise, if you can just do one part, that is better than none. And you want the elbow straight. You don't want it to hyperextend. I do not hyperextend my elbow, so please don't worry. But if the elbow goes down this way, you're hyperextending. Don't put that pressure on the elbow. It will actually be detrimental. Okay? And then we want to come up, get our hands way up high. You should only go this far. Some of us have extra, but don't do that. Just go right to there. That's called shoulder flexion. And then you're going to come down. Shoulder extension is that chicken wing that the kids love. And when you're doing this, you can grab their elbow and pull it back. You should only get 10 to 15 degrees of extension, okay? Don't come way up here because you see I'm bringing my shoulder in, and that's not what we want. When I'm doing this stretch, a lot of times I have the kids laying down on their stomach, okay? And then we do the abduction where you're bringing their hands up. Remember, down below 90, your hands are down. When you come above 90 degrees of shoulder abduction, your hands come up, okay? You should get 180 degrees straight up and down from the body, okay? And then we can come back down. We're going to do shoulder rotation. We're going to start here. And a lot of times when I'm stretching this on the students, they are laying on their backs. Their elbows are supported and their upper arm is supported by the floor. And then I put pressure along the forearm here to stretch. So we're going to go into external rotation. So they should be able to be at 90 degrees. Okay, so the hand should be flat. We're going to come back down and we're going to go into internal rotation. And it should also be 90 degrees. Watch to make sure the shoulder doesn't pop up. I stabilize on the clavicle or the collarbone, and I make sure that it just goes to 90. Okay? Have a great day.